she's not exploding. You kind of came at her like nanny boo boo.
Oh no, I'm not that kind of woman.
That's how it was perceived.
That's your perception.
But as the mama bear, aren't you mama bear?
Well, I try when there are children that are teachable. But
I love me some Karen Huger. Honestly, Karen is, I feel like she's hurt. She's definitely hurt by Ashley. And, like I say all the time, you can't tell somebody when to get over something. You can't do something to me and then wonder why, a month later I still don't fool with you like that. Yes, I may have let it go, and I may don't hate you or anything like that, but I still don't fool with you depending on how bad you hurt me, And I think that's just the place that Karen is in. I do think that Karen should just be honest and just say, I'm still hurt and I don't want to fool with y'all no more, meaning Ashley and Gizelle, because that's really what this boils down to. Karen saying that, I still need vindication from Michael. Says that yes, the charges was dropped, and Ashley, the charges was dropped, so that means he didn't do it. That's not true, Ashley. There's a lot of innocent people sitting in jail, and there's with enough money you can get away with murder. You can get away with anything, darling. So Ashley, you're smart enough to know that, and the fact that Michael is a Caucasian man definitely helped, darling. And he got a little coinage that definitely helped, darling. People pay people off all the time to keep their mouths closed and to drop charges against them so they won't go to jail. I mean, you know this, Ashley. But, I get it. So Karen just needs to be honest. She's like, I'm not really ready to fool with y'all and stuff. And, the tragic thing that happened to Karen about her being raped in college, I think that's a part of it as to why it's bothering her a little bit, but it's mostly because of how Ashley and Karen's friendship have been these past few seasons on the show. Ashley, you and Gizelle enjoyed bringing hurt and worry and stress and drama to Karen's life. And so now that the tides have turned, Karen is just enjoying it. She's milking this moment, and just because, like I said, just because y'all done got over something doesn't mean Karen has gotten over it. Karen just needs to be honest with y'all and just be like, that situation really hurt me. It's just going to take a long time for me to fully accept it, But also, I mean, Ashley, stop trying to act like you don't know what you married. Girl, baby girl. Stop trying to act like, shouts out to B Simone. Stop trying to act like you don't know what you married. You know what you married. Oh, hey, y'all. This is Potomac. I got to do my Love and Hip Hop Hollywood review, too. Brittany B, I can't take Brittany B. I genuinely, those hips, I can't take Brittany B. She's so unlikable. But anyway. Yes. I've been cooking for 3 days straight. My mother's birthday was yesterday, September 2nd. It actually... it actually landed on Labor Day this time. So, shouts out to Miss King, aka Miss Sand, aka Aunt Sand, whatever. Shouts out to her. Thank you to everybody who sent happy birthday wishes and stuff. Really appreciate that. I love you guys so much. So yeah, I'm back here, and this is Potomac. So let's get to it. Okay. Oh, I also got a cold from one of my cousins. Don't wash their hands. One of my little cousins. So exciting. Oh, shit. Okay. So it began where it left off last time. We have Gizelle. She's walking out to the beach. She sees Candice and Ashley. They just had a bonding moment. Until the reunion. Then, that's when everything else spilled out to the people. And, they're going to be back beefing. Cute. So she comes out there. She was just like, have y'all seen Katie? What's really going on? And Candice was just like, well, I mean, me and Karen went to her door the other day. And she was like, okay, and she was like, well, she looked fine. She looked well rested. Like, what's going on? Gizelle was just like, well, sis is gone. Meaning, Caitlin. Caitlin's gone. And, don't nobody know where the hell she at. Karen gets out there. She was just like, once again, this is Karen is it reveling, whatever. In the moment of Ashley done did something to Katie because she just don't like Ashley, and she has every right not to like Ashley. Anyway, Karen gets out there. She was just like, what you said about Katie. Ashley was just very inhumane, and I saw the pain on her face when you said that you're not strong enough to be around this group of women, and Katie actually agreed with you. I saw the pain in her face, just definitely rubbing it in. Definitely like, okay, Miss Carey, but it is what it is. It's well warranted. So Ashley was just like, oh child. So Gizelle sent the kids in the house, which is Candice and Ashley, and she was just like, we as the adults, we gonna go find Katie. Karen was just like, well, I'm about to go make me some coffee. Karen didn't give a damn. Who's to say that maybe Katie hasn't spoken to Karen as to why Karen was so cool with the fact that Katie was quote unquote missing. I was just like, come on, y'all. This is a show. How could anybody ever be actually missing? So I was just like, girl, okay. So Gizelle walked out there her own self. Her good sidekick Robyn followed behind her, and they went to go find Katie. As Robins do, child. They followed behind Batman. Okay, so after that, they went to the desk. Gizelle then was actually going to file a missing persons report. And then they talked to the receptionist, and she said that security got the tea on Katie. So they went to go talk to security, and security said, we done found that lady. They said, oh, where's she at? Is she alright? It was like, child, she at the airport chilling. Gizelle was upset. She told Katie to grow up, and we was all looking for Katie and wondering for Katie, yada. Could Katie have sent the text? Yes. But do I blame Katie for not sending text? No. Do y'all know the people that we talking about? I don't give a damn. I'm quick. I'm one to just leave out of nowhere too. I'm the phantom. The black one. I would dart on your ass like a deer too. Dash hound. I got to go. And maybe she didn't want any, oh, why are you leaving? And, oh, Katie, please stay. And what's going on? Maybe she didn't want to deal with all that foolishness from y'all. So she dipped. Now, just so, and considering, I guess she didn't really think about it. But, considering the fact that Katie was in a certain headspace and stuff, and considering how the other girls was treating Katie, which was understandable on the trip, Katie could at least send a text, especially since she did not hang out with them the night before and probably the night before that. So I guess she could have sent them a text, but whatever. So Gizelle was instantly pissed. She instantly started reading Katie, the same person that you care so much about. You're so quick to read them. So then after that, let me see. I actually had to get the episode on Amazon Prime. Had to pay for this little episode. It was like $3. Cause I missed it and I didn't see any. I got on demand and I didn't see it. So she's like, well, child, let me order and get this thing out. So the girls are on the bus, and they all decide to go horseback riding. And the thing about this horseback riding excursion is the fact that these horses are going to go in the water, child. They're going to go in the water. I was like, okay, this is stunning. So all the ladies was actually with it at first. Gizelle's horse was not feeling her. He instantly started pissing. He was nervous. Then Gizelle's horse started kind of like walking, like galloping, like before the horse was supposed to gallop, and she got scared and she got nervous. Hey. And so Mariah cut, darling. Charm Bracelet CD 2002, darling. Anyway, so she got nervous. She got off the thing, and Ashley, she didn't want to do it because she says that she felt like what's she saying? She says that she don't support horseback riding because it's cruelty to animals and the mistreatment of animals, all this kind of stuff. But they was just like, sis, you sitting up and cutting up kangaroos and armadillos that ain't nobody eating. So is that not inhumane? Is that not cruelty to animals? But okay, I just crucified a damn chicken the other day. I mean, didn't Mufasa teach us, and the antelope eat the grass, and the we eat to antelope? It's the circle of life. So, anyway, Ashley and her booty and Gizelle, they popped the scene back to Monique and the kids. They was fishing. The kids was over. It looked boring as hell. Why'd y'all take them kids out there to fish? That is not something that little kids want to do, child. They want to run around and play, get their ass some high seas, some peanut butter crackers, and send them on their way. Let them go play with their little friends. Having them out on a bank fishing. That's child. Okay, so talking about they used to love it when they was little. Of course they did. They was little. They didn't realize how boring that shit was. Hold on, ladies and gents. Okay, so after that, Karen, she wasn't feeling her horse either. Her horse was getting ready to fight another horse, and she was just like, "Get me off this big bitch, get me off." Shouts out to Karen. Karen be wearing some cute clothes. Karen, clothes-wise, Karen and Candice have slayed this trip. They look really good. Okay, so let me see. So Robyn, she decided to split the girls up. She decided to take herself, Ashley, and Karen on this cave adventure. And then Candice and Gizelle went on the submarine adventure. I would have gladly did the submarine over the cave. The cave actually had bats and stuff. And I'm just like, well, since you with Karen Huger, darling, why did you think that Karen would like that something that adventurous, being in caves and tunnels and underground and bats, rats, and cats and everything else? Why did you think? Okay, Robyn. So they actually enjoyed their little moment. Ashley, she was relishing in the fact that that's the word. She was relishing in the fact that she was enjoying Karen's company. She was like, oh my gosh, I'm enjoying Karen so much. Even Gizelle made a comment just like, that's my friend, I miss her. Y'all not friends. Let me see. So they all get back on the bus, in different groups, of course. And the ladies get to the table. The guys giving them shots after shots after shots. So it's just like, well, this is not gonna go well. They end up calling Monique. Monique wasn't doing nothing. She asked where Katie was. Katie was. They was just like, oh, her and Ashley, Candice was like, oh, her and Ashley got into an argument, and Katie said, I don't want to be around y'all hoes no more, and Katie left. But that made Ashley feel some kind of way. Oh, she's grown, babe. She's grown. Karen was teaching the girls this tongue trick that she do. Yeah. So, let me see. Karen also read Gizelle very quickly that she ain't got no man, and I guess because she don't suck peen as to why she ain't got one. I don't know. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think Gizelle is she's terrible. That's why she ain't got no man. You know, obviously she's a attractive woman and all that good stuff. She's smart. You know, Gizelle has a lot of good qualities. But it's when it comes to that personality and when it comes to that core of who you are, you know, that inner spirit thing that we all have, that core, that, you know, that true thing on the inside. Sis is damaged, I think. But it's just my opinion, bless her heart. We all have flaws. Okay, so what else is going on? So the ladies are walking in. They drunk as a Kuta Brown, darling. They drunk walking into the place. You know, Karen, she's joking around with everybody. Ashley, she's like, "Oh my gosh, I miss this Karen so much." And she was like, "Oh, you should, you know, express yourself and have more fun." Karen, she's like, "You know what, Ashley? You know what? Let me just tell you, and they're not gonna get this." Meanwhile, they're mic'd the whole time, drunk as a Kuta Brown. Karen's just like, "You know what? They're not going to get this. But I want to say this to you. I do want to say, you know, the reason that I have, you know, kind of been feeling some kind of way about you is the fact that, you know, just because his charges was dropped doesn't mean that he did not do it. You know, he still needs to be vindicated in my eyes." And that started the whole thing. Ashley popped off. She was just like, "Oh my gosh, I cannot believe you. How dare you say that to me?" Karen was just like, "Girl, well, that's just how I feel. So what's up?" It started to escalate, and Karen was just like, "Look, I would like to see him. You know, the jury is still out on Michael's innocence or not, which is." It's unfortunate, but that thing ain't true. Child, now, you know, I remember maybe a month ago or so, I remember Monique saying on Twitter, she said that, why did Hank's voice say, you know, "Oh, don't touch me," or something like that. And then Hank, which is Monique's cousin, y'all seen him on the show many times, brown skin, bald head dude. He has said, I remember him when Monique tweeted that, he said on his own Twitter, he was just like, "Yeah, he never touched me. Michael never touched me. So what's going on? Is this some fakery foolery?" But with that said, even if it's some fakery foolery, we clearly saw Michael grab Katie's then man on the ass or smack it or whatever on season 1 of Potomac. So it's not like this behavior from Michael is just coming out of thin air. Y'all see it. It's not like it's coming out of thin air. So, I mean, you know, whether this is some foolery, fakery mess this season or not, that's one thing. But, I mean, you know, there's always going to be a question mark when it comes to Mr. Darby. Like I said, Ashley, you know what you married, so shut up. Hell. You know what that man like, and you okay with it as long as he keep writing your checks. So shut up. Shut up. So anyway, Ashley tried, you know, Karen, she tried to say, "Oh, the reason why this hurts me so much again is because, you know, she was raped in college and stuff." Like I said, I think that's a part of it, but it's mostly just because she don't like Ashley and because of everything Ashley has done, Gizelle has done, etc. So, you know, when a person has hurt you, it's easier to, when a person has hurt you, it's easier to, say that, "Oh, you did this," or somebody that's associated with them, like a husband, "Oh, they did this," you know, "Oh, you're this way," you know, just to involve yourself in that whole negative spotlight, whatever they got going on at the time. It's easier just to say that, you know, when you already don't like her ass, you know, you already got nothing really nice to say about her. So it's like, hell, it's easy. It's just like, well, yeah, he probably did it. Yeah, I'm sure he did. But with this whole Michael thing, like I said, it's not like it's far-fetched to think that he done grabbed a black ass or two. So let me see. Because that security guard, whoever he allegedly grabbed, That was a black man. Y'all heard his voice. Which, you know, he could have got shot right then and there. Anyway, Ashley looks really good with a tan. She looks really good with a tan. She could have used a little bit more conditioner on this trip. In that hair. But, you know, it's hot and stuff. And, you know, whoop to whoop. So, anyway. A little deep conditioner, a little moisturizer, a little lock method. A lock. Liquid oil cream lock method. I gotta wash my hair in a minute and use the lock method. So, anyway. Candice, you know, she tried to get in the middle and separate it, blah, blah, blah. I wish Candice sit down sometimes. I like Candice, but I wish she sit her little ass down sometimes. She's always involving herself in stuff. She's always trying to step in the middle. You're going to get popped. And then, you know, if you get popped, you're going to be crying and yelling the most out of everybody. Gizelle went to go see Karen the next day. Karen was just like, look. My delivery might have been off, but my stance still stays the same. You know, and that's it was a part of the clip that I played earlier in this review. She was just like, yeah, child, you know, I'll apologize to Ashley, but it's just it's a lot that's, you know, been going down. And so Ashley met up with Karen. Karen explained her position to Ashley. Ashley was just like, okay, child, whatever. Karen's going to believe what she wants to believe. Ashley is paid to believe what she wants to believe. And, you know, there you go. The episode ended with... I hate Ashley's wig. God awful. The ladies, they went on this little sail trip. It was very lovely. There wasn't any drama. Robyn jumped off the boat. Yeah. You know, having fun, doing all the fun stuff her and Warren don't get to do. And that was it. That was the end of this episode. I don't know the scenes of the next episode, but you know, this is juicy, child. Potomac is definitely wearing down. I don't know if next week is the season finale or not. I don't think so. But if it is, we're gonna be right here, child, to watch that thing. And I also may review this Sunday also comes on Black Girls Rock. So I may review that. Black Girls Rock as well. So that was Potomac, child. They a mess. With this said, I'm Mr. Chilaki. Oh, this cold. Mr. Chilaki on Google Plus. Follow me. I have to do it an octave lower, darling. Mr. Chilaki on Google Plus. Follow me. At It's Kids World on Instagram and Twitter. At It's Kids World 89 on Snapchat. Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chilaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money, I'll run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. Yeah. Woo. Stay black, stay tuned. I'll see you guys later. Bye.